Hi, welcome again to Treble Clef. It's me, Paula, and today's topic is classic music. Okay, when we heard classic, apparently it will sound a little boring or maybe not interesting. I know when I started playing piano, I thought that the classical music was very boring, and I didn't like it at first. And I started playing another kind of piano pieces. And well, the classical music is a little bit more complicated than we used to think. Why is this? Well, the classical music started, my goodness, like 1,000 years ago. So every period in the history has their own way to play this classical music. I mean, there was the Romanticism, the Classicism, and a lot of different periods. And of course, they had their own iconic masters in music, like maybe Bach or maybe Chopin or maybe Schumann, Schubert, and Debussy, and a lot of musicians. And they made classical music. We always think that I don't know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is actually a classical music, but it is not just that. Okay, there are a lot of different things. The opus, the numbers, the books. I have one here. This is from Bach, and I thought when I started playing piano that this was very boring. That this actually doesn't work. But actually it has different figurations and notes. As you can see, it's a little bit more complicated than, I don't know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And it feels very nice to play classical music in the piano because you can feel the way the artists used to feel when they were alive, and the things they were feeling in that moment, the things that they want to transmit. And the classical, that's the end of the classical music. That's the point, to transmit the feelings of their compositors. And it is beautiful. It is actually beautiful, but you need to understand, and I can help you to understand. Okay, the key here is to understand what the artists want to demonstrate. Like, for example, Debussy used to play very super smooth, and Chopin was very dark, I don't know, very intense, and Bach was very technical, and practically is that, to understand the classical music, you first need to understand the artist, because you're playing their actual music.